Hello everyone! In today's video, I'm going to show you a brief tutorial for Quire to help you get started on project management. So this video will have what you need to get started and to get on the ropes with beginning your journey using Quire for project management. So first up, what you'd want to do is to head to the Quire website. So just type in quire.io and then hit enter. And obviously this will take me to my landing page since I'm already logged in. But in your case, if you don't have an account yet, then you will be taken to their website where you can sign in for an account. So go ahead and sign up for a free account using either your email or Google account. And then once you're registered, then you will be taken to the main dashboard, which is where we are right now. Now here, as you can see, we have this organization. This is just what we named, or what I named my organization. And from here, you can already create a new project. So just click on add project right here or add folder. So if we add folder, then we can create a folder to organize our dashboard. But here, let's try clicking on add project. As you can see, you can put in your project name and then the organization and a template of our choosing if we have any, or if you have any. So in this case, we're just going to head to the project that I started. So right here, basically you can choose a color and icon for the project that you want. Then just click create and you will be presented with that template or that setting. Now here you can set up tasks and subtasks. So for example, this welcome message right here is what we consider to be a task. As you can see, there is a drop down, and this one right here, right below this message, is our subtask. So subtasks can be popped out or out of our main task. So let's try adding a new one right there. Let's try naming it subtask 2. And if you hit enter, then you can also create more. So subtask 2 will also be under our main task right here. And if we try to click on the drop down, then it will be hidden or shown up depending on the current state. Now for each task, you can press enter after typing to add a new task underneath. To add a subtask to a task, press the tab key and the task will be indented as a subtask. So let's try, for example, hiding the subtasks, and then if we enter here, then we have a second main task. So let's try naming it second main task. All right, as you can see, as soon as I hit enter, then another main task pops out. But if we don't name it, then it will just disappear on its own. Now, if we want to make this as a subtask, we can just click on it and hit tab. And as you can see, it becomes a subtask under the first main task. If we press shift tab, then it will return as a main tab, or a main task rather. Next, you can also assign tasks. So you can assign a task to a team member. So just click on the assignee icon, which is right here, this person-shaped logo. And then if we click on it, then we can assign it to a specific member depending on how many members we have. And as you can see, we also have external teams, which is of course hidden behind an upgrade. So if you want to upgrade, then you will have access to the external teams feature. Now, next up, we can also set due dates and priorities. So for due dates, we can click on the calendar icon next to the task to set a deadline. So for example, here on this main message, we can set the deadline to, let's say, October 31. Then it will be set due date October 31 to welcome to Quire right there. So as you can see, there will be a blue colored indicator of the deadline date. And for priorities, we can use the flag icon to mark the task priority. So this is the tag. And then right here, on the arrow icon, we can change it to either urgent, high, none, or low. Now, next up, we can also manage progress with statuses. So each status can have, or each task can have different statuses. So click the status icon near the task. Just gonna look for, give me a second here. All right, so we can just right click on a main task or a subtask. So for example, the main task right here, if we right click on it, then we can set a status right here. It can either be to do, in progress, or completed. So as you can see on the left side, it's currently on to do. But if we try to change it like that, then it will notify us that it's currently in progress. We can also change it to completed once we've completed the task, and as you can see, it will automatically be removed. For now, we're going to undo that so that we can have this back. Now you can also use the Kanban board. So Quire provides a Kanban board for visual task management. So here we're just going to look for the Kanban board. So right here, this is the current view of our tasks. It's currently set to 3, but this one would serve as our Kanban board. If we click on this, then it will be viewed like this. So it appears to be more organized and more simplified, making it much easier to track and to make it look more organized. So that's for the Kanban board. So before anything else, I'm just gonna return it back to the tree view, and we can actually add comments and collaboration by opening the detail panel. So for a specific task, let's say this one, we can open the detail panel right here, or there's a shortcut key, which is space. So if we do that, then this sidebar will open, wherein we can also add an assignee again, add tag, add description, add an attachment, add or edit field. So there are more fields if you wish to add more. You can also add a timer or dependency if you've upgraded your account. There's some more details here for time spent on the task, 2 incomplete and 0 completed subtasks. As you can see, there's a graph here. And then the status of who accessed this task. And here you can also leave comments on that task. So yeah, that's how you add a comment to a specific task. And if you right click on a task, you can also access this list of options you have for the task. So from here, you can also set a status, set a tag, set a sublist. If you have an upgraded account, you can set dependency, start timer, set time estimate, or send approval request. You also have this basic features. You can mark it as unread. You can select all relevant tasks or with this shortcut key. And there's also this peekaboo feature behind an upgrade. And under more, you can also favorite or follow the task, or these features right here where you can open it in a new tab or make a subtask of, or turn it into a section. If needed, you can also duplicate or transfer it to or merge it to, let's say you have a different project, or yeah, basically a different project, then you can do that with this option right here. And that's basically what most of the things you can do with your tasks. Just get a good grasp of what features it has. There's also more if you upgrade your account. So again, that's completely up to you. And that's about it. That's how you utilize Quire for your project management. And that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.